Arknights Figures. So we finally got some Arknights figures, which, yes, thank God. Now, if you don't know what Arknights is, it is a tower defense anime gacha mobile game, and it's one of my favorite mobile games to come out as of late. Like, you're combining two of my favorite things, tower defense and anime. Like, it's a win-win combination. Not only is it a tower defense game and I find the gameplay to be really fun, the story for it is actually very interesting. Like, I'm actually fully invested into the story of Arknights. Like, recent chapter 8, anyone? Like, ooh boy. I'm actually very curious to see where they're going to be taking the story next, because man, the reunion arc was pretty cool. By the way, if anyone actually consistently plays Arknights 2, feel free to add me. Here's my user ID. I'll also link it down below in the description. I need some more friends, not only in that game, but like in real life. Especially if you have Surtur, because she's one of the operators I don't have. So Arknights, finally. Now the Skyfire one's actually been out for a couple months now. I've had her since January, I think, and she's still in the box. I've just never got around to opening her. So when I got this Blaze finally, which was also slated for a January release. Well, this one was supposed to release back in like October of last year, but then it got delayed till January. And then this one was supposed to release in January, but then got delayed once or twice, and it finally came out at the end of May. So finally got this thing. So I figured might as well make it a double feature and just open up both figures in this particular video for you guys to see. We will be doing a scale figure giveaway to celebrate 60,000 subscribers, which, by the way, thank you guys. And we're going to be giving away the Blaze figure. So if you want a chance to win this, and you like Arknights, and you like Blaze, we're going to be doing a giveaway for that, which will be later in the video. I'll talk about all the details and stuff. By the way, huge thanks to Buyee for making that all happen. So these are the two scale figures out so far. We've gotten a couple of other figures from Arknights, like Nendroids and Figmas, but these ones are like the actual first two scale figures, at least I think. There is another scale figure coming out this month, I believe. It's of Amiya by Emon Toys. Now, I'm gonna be straight up honest with you guys. That one looks tremendously hideous. Like, I don't... if anyone of you pre-ordered that, I'd suggest, you know, canceling your pre-orders if you can. I'm just kidding. If you like the figure, go have at it. I just find the face to be too derpy, so I didn't pre-order it. Plus, I think there's another Amiya figure that has been announced by Apex, which is the manufacturer that made these two figures. Apex Toys, or Apex Innovation, what it says on the box. Yeah, these are a relatively new manufacturer, at least to me, because I've never heard about Apex before until Arknights came out. They're doing a couple of Arknights figures, which I do have on pre-order, which I will talk about later. But yeah, Apex, it's a relatively new manufacturer for me, so we're gonna see if these figures are actually any good. Also, another thing, if anyone can actually enlighten me if you're in the figure community, why these figures aren't on MFC's database. I think the main reason why is because Apex is a Chinese company, which I find it to be very weird, because these are, from what I know anyways, these are officially licensed merch figures, right? So there should be no problem for it to be on there, but it is what it is. I have no idea. All right, so with that out of the way, let's start opening these things. Alright, so there you have it, is the Blaze and Skyfire figures from Arknights by Apex. Now, right off the top, both of these figures are priced under the $200 threshold, which is fantastic. Skyfire is priced at around 18,000 yen, which USD equivalent is like 160 or so. Blaze, on the other hand, is priced at 16k yen, which is like 140 USD. So not bad, very respectable, especially for Blaze, because when the prototypes for this figure went up, I was blown away and I was like, damn, this is probably gonna cost me at least like 20k yen. No, 16k. Not that bad. Alright, so the basis for both of these figures is a large black round circle. Blaze's base is kind of going for a pavement scheme design, right? With the various road signs that she has on there with the symbols and the warning text. And it is slightly textured on the text and the symbols, but the rest of it is just like plain plastic. You can barely feel anything. If they went for the road look, I would have preferred them to actually make a road texture for the base, kind of like how Good Smile does for their bases for some figures. I would have much rather preferred to see like an actual road texture rather than this like printed image here. Skyfire's base, it's got a matte black finish. It's pretty boring. Of course, Skyfire has the E2 flames, so it does, that's part of the base, so can't really knock it too hard. But yeah, the design for the rest of the base is just really plain. And since it's like matte black, if your hands are like slightly greasy or dirty, this thing is gonna look kind of disgusting if you put your hands on it, so be careful about that. The paint job for both of these is fantastic. At least for me, maybe they could have used a little bit more shading, but like overall, I'm ecstatic. Like the outfits for these characters are fantastic, and Arknights in general. When they first announced figures for Arknights, I was very excited because most of the characters from Arknights, if not all of them, have very cool designs. Like even the basic Rhode Island operators look cool AF. So when figures were coming out, I was like, all right, these have to be pretty detailed. And they are. Outfits, like I showed you before in the footage here, they're pretty detailed, especially for Blaze. She's wearing a lot of belts. Like the amount of straps this girl has on is ridiculous. The face sculpts are perfect in my opinion, as well as the hair. It just looks solid. So the outfits for me, I enjoy the detail on them. They look good. Maybe they're not overly detailed for some people, but for me, they do the job. Like take a look at Blaze's shoulder where she has her like ID badge. You can even see the E1 sprite art on it. Like that's crazy. I do like the little details for the ropes on the equipment though, how it's kind of like wrapped in. Like that's good. The chainsaw could have used maybe a little bit more of a metallic paint job, but aside from that, I honestly cannot complain for Blaze too much. I do like the hair in particularly for Skyfire and for Blaze. Like I think they did a pretty damn good job, especially for Blaze, because like in her artwork, she kind of looks like she has blue hair, but at some points black, and in the figure, she does have various like black streaks going down. So they did the gradient for her hair very well in my opinion. But yeah, those are the two figures. Not much I can say. I'm very happy with the end result. Apex, you did a fantastic job, and I'm very excited for your Chen figure that has come out in August, as well as the Lapland figure I have pre-ordered from you as well. Oh yeah, I did forget to talk about the boxes and the whole assembly process. Well, the boxes for both of the figures are relatively similar, like with the text design, very similar, placement of the text, very similar. The only difference between the two is that Skyfire's box actually has a window, and it is slightly smaller than Blaze's box, and it also has like the flames going on because Skyfire is all about the, fire. While Blaze's doesn't actually have a window. And that's pretty much it. Inside the box for Skyfire, you get the staff, Skyfire herself, and the base. For Blaze, you get the chainsaw case, and her base. They're both wrapped in a decent amount of plastic, like quite a lot actually. And assembly is relatively simple, just follow the instructions. They even come in English, which is nice. The only difficulties you might have with putting someone together is probably Skyfire. Her feet are the main issue. It's not like terribly hard. It only took me like 3 minutes, but it's not like a simple process. Well, it is a simple process. It's just doing the process is ridiculously tedious. Like I got her right foot in relatively easily, but then her left foot wouldn't go in. So I disconnected her right foot, put her left foot in, and then the right foot wouldn't go in. It might require a little bit of force to properly get her inside. At least for me. Maybe some of you guys might have like an easy job and it only took you like 2 seconds, but yeah, that's about it. Overall recommendations, yes, I would recommend both of these figures for any Arknights fans, especially if you're fans of these characters in particular. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, anyone who's actually new watching this video, if you do want to pick these up because you're new to figure collecting, you just found out about Arknights figures and you're like, holy crap, I kind of want these. Well, sorry to say, these things are actually not manufactured anymore. So you're gonna have to go in the aftermarket to try to find these things, because anime figures, not even just figures, but merch in general for anime is one on a pre-order based system. So manufacturers manufacturers will open up a pre-order date for particular items that they're making, and then after the end date closes, they will tally up all the orders and then make that amount necessary for those orders to complete fulfillment. And then after release date, they will ship it out to all of the customers that pre-ordered, and anything that's actually left in stock at retailers are usually because people canceled their pre-orders, so retailers need to sell their inventory. I think last time I checked, Skyfire was actually still in stock at AmiAmi.com, but by the time this video comes out, she may be out of stock, who knows. But Blaze is definitely out of stock now, so you might have to go for either like, I don't know, Yahoo Auctions Japan or something to try to find her and pick her up. And that's the biggest reason why aftermarket for merchandise can get so expensive, because manufacturers aren't making these things anymore, right? Because they've already opened up the pre-orders, and if you didn't pre-order, then you're gonna have to buy it from someone else who has it, and they are willing to sell it for a more premium price. Oh, by the way, yes, I did get a haircut. I only wanted to cut the back because it was getting a little bit too long, but the barber kind of just went ham and cut like mostly everything, so yeah, kind of sucks. I feel very cold now. All right, that's enough about me. Time for the giveaway portion that a lot of people have been waiting for. We're going to be giving away a scale figure of Blaze right here. So yeah, if you like Blaze or you like Arknights in general, you think the Blaze figure is really cool, we are going to be doing a giveaway for this. So to enter to win, number 1, be a subscriber to this YouTube channel, of course. Number 2, like this video. And then number 3, sign up for a Buyee account using the link in the description down below. Or if you already have a Buyee account, you don't need to sign up again. If you don't know what Buyee is, they are a proxy shipping service that allows you to order stuff from Japan or Japanese websites specifically that won't ship outside of Japan. For example, Yahoo Auctions. And if you wanted to buy, let's say, a used figure, wink wink, then you will be able to use Buyee to purchase this figure if you want to go and try to find it. But yeah, Buyee is the one helping out with this giveaway, so link down below, you can sign up. You also get a 2,000 yen coupon if you sign up that you can use towards your first purchase, which is actually pretty good. That's like a $20 coupon off, so not bad. But yeah, there's also a Gleam link down below, which you will click on and you can figure out some more entry methods that you can use to enter the giveaway. I haven't actually checked it out myself because they're the ones running this thing, so yeah. Anyways, hope you guys have fun. May the RNG gods bless you. So yeah, that's been it for me. Now, with regards to other Arknights figures we are waiting for, I do have Chen, like I told you guys, coming out in August. Hopefully she doesn't get the lead. I also have Exia's from Good Smile Company. Oh my god, she looks fantastic. Oh my god. If you're an Exia fan, you should definitely pre-order that figure because, dude, from the pictures right now, it's a done deal. I had to instantly pre-order after I saw it. It looks fantastic. There's a Scotty E2 figure made by Kotobukiya. I do have that one ordered. Hoshiguma is getting a figure of her in her skin, which looks sick. I'm not going to lie, that looks fantastic. I don't know if you guys remember, but in a Q&A video a while back, someone asked me what kind of figures I would want for Arknights characters, and I chose Hoshiguma in her skin. I was like, I need that in a figure, please. And the good folks over at For You, I don't know if anyone from there watches my videos, but dreams come true, man. They decided to do it, and it looks so good. Like the clouds, the mask, the swords in the back, her outfit, it just looks looks so good. So yeah, I have that pre-order. Now you only need to give me a figure of Siege, whether it be her E2, because I love that E2 art, that looks fantastic, especially the lion paw on her head. Adorable. Or you can give me a figure of her in her contingency contract skin. That would be sick. But yeah, there's also the Texas figure from Good Smile Company. I think I'll be pre-ordering that when it goes up. It looks good. What else is there? I think there's a figure of Shining that's coming out in her swimsuit skin, which looks... oh boy. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, that's it for me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will catch you guys in the next one. I'm gonna go play Trails now. So peace out. Huge thanks to Seswat, Beast, Cat Rice, Ralku, Malahat, Tiso, Hentia, Fritz, Ren, Toxic, and Adrian. And of course my other patrons as well. Thanks.